All right, so my doctor calls me out 6 weeks ago. It was pretty harsh in front of a lot of people, is what he said to me. But it changed my life, and I appreciated it. And today I'm going to call you out. He said, Anik, you're either all in or you're not. What's it going to be? Simple question. Put me on the pause. So let me give you the backstory. Some of you know that I've been doing a little bit of biohacking. I've been looking into some stuff. I made a big commitment a few months ago to really commit to my health, which is a whole nother long story, and we'll get into that some other time. It's going very well, but it's of course not easy. There's lots of challenges and we're working our way through those, but it's going well. I'm pretty excited about how it's going. Thanks to my doctor, because the first few months it wasn't. Now I'll tell you what was happening. So this doctor would prescribe something, right? And when you biohack at the level that I'm trying to, because my issues are so big that to fix it, there's a lot of supplementation needed. Supplements, by the way, are not covered by insurance. And some of these supplements are freaking expensive. Now, what happened is I start to get some of these supplement prescriptions and I'm like, yeah. So just so we're clear, and I openly accept, I don't have any financial problems, okay? So it's really stupid of me to be sitting here hemming and hawing over these prescriptions that are being written to me that I need to pay, even though they're thousands of dollars. But here's the thing I learned, and later on I had to address this with myself. It wasn't the money that was bothering me, although that was the excuse I was using. I was saying, too expensive, not wise, I should go one thing at a time, blah, 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 blah. I was justifying something deeper, which was I didn't really actually believe. See, I've been sick with the same kind of health conditions for 20 plus years. Traditional pharma with very expensive medications that I don't have to pay for out of pocket. But we're talking about the kinds of medications I'm given by traditional pharma, about $20,000 a month. Yes, that's right. That's what my insurance pays, 20 grand a month. And yet I'm still not cured or fixed. And I've tried other naturopathic doctors. I've tried other stuff. Have I given it a full go? Have I seen the right people? I don't really know. That's up for debate, but it's never worked. It's not worked in my books. I never thought it would work. So I'm seeing this person because I have a hope it works, but I have a belief it won't. It's this really weird thing. So as he's asking me to do stuff, I'm like, oh, he just wants to make money off of me. He doesn't really want to help, blah, blah, blah. And for 3 months, I lost money because during those 3 months, I wasn't giving it my all. So I'm not getting results. And I'm holding that against the doctor. And it's just this weird compounding issue. So in your life right now, what is it that you keep hoping for, keep thinking you're working towards, but truly your belief isn't there? You don't believe it'll work. And at the core, it's that belief that drives some of your decisions. What happened is I put out a message to the doctor and to the nurses. I said, I'm really not well. I'm not feeling good. It's been 3 months. Please help. You guys, it's not working. So they took it very seriously. The doctor said, okay, I'm going to get on with these nurses. We're going to sit down. We're going to have a meeting. We're going to talk about your case. I don't like hearing that, man. I want you to feel better. 2 hours later, I get an audio message in front of everybody else in the practice. And the audio message simply said, I met with these nurses and I looked at your regimen. You're not doing half of what we've asked you to do. How are we going to help you if you're not going to listen to us? And by the way, you've got the best in the world right now. You've paid premium pricing for advice from the best, yet you're still seeking advice from others. And you're not doing the advice we're giving you. So listen, Anik, you're either all in, my friend, or you're not. I'll tell you something right now. You want to climb Mount Everest? You don't get to half-ass that. You're either all in or you just don't bother because you're going to die. I listened to this audio message. I thought, he's right. I've got the best of the best. They know what they're doing. And yet here I am constantly doubting, questioning, justifying, and not doing what they've asked me to do. What are you doing in your life where you have paid for the advice, you have sought the advice, you have received the advice, but you're not doing it. You're not taking it. You're not receiving it. You're not implementing it. And heck, you might be even convincing yourself that you're right for not doing it. See, for me, that very moment, I decided and I said, you know what? It was like I got challenged right publicly. So I was like, I'll show you. I'm going to go all in. It's been 6 weeks. Guess what? It started working. Feeling better. I'm doing better. Kind of crazy how that works, isn't it? So I have a question for you. Are you all in? Do you want something, but are you letting the belief that you don't deserve it or that thing won't actually happen hold you back? What is it that you really want? And are you willing to go all in? Because that's what it's going to take. Thanks to my doctor, I'm at least definitely all in when it comes to my health. And it's only been 6 weeks and I've seen massive results. Imagine what's going to happen when I do this for 6 months. Imagine what could happen when I do this for 6 years. My question to you, go do it. Are you all in? This is Anik reminding you, when life pushes you, stand straight, smile, push it the heck back. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Make sure you tell other people about this podcast. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks for listening to The Fighting Entrepreneur with your host, Anik Singal.